Good day, start date 5/30/2020. So, what we see happening is right out of the playbook of the Communist Manifesto, ladies and gentlemen. Irrelevant to what happened, and I'm not going to get into that. This video and what I'm commenting on right now has nothing to do with the death of anybody. What it does have to do with the death of a nation that's unfolding and slowly been unfolding for some time. And I've been watching this a better part of my life for over 50 years, pushing 60 years. And we are being baited by dual communist citizens that sit in high places that write laws and help create policy in this country. And everything that you see right now that's happening is how nations die. This is how nations die, ladies and gentlemen. This is what they did, the Bolshevik takeover in Russia. Beautiful place. Once upon a time, turned into a shithole, which it still is a shithole, because they have a dictator that's still there in office for so how long, and they still call it a democratic fucking vote. Well, democracy is mob rule anyway, so if you got enough mob mindset, then you'll rule. And this is what we're going to in this country. And then we have a known country we allied with called Russia, which was a communist country in World War II. Then we sit there and buy and be friends and allow tons of communist Chinese nationalists into our country. And we do trade with them. You got to be kidding me. I mean, we're like committing suicide to ourselves. And those communist big money junkies that moved all the corporations away from the country has that crippled this nation. And we're just finding out right now that you see how little products we had because of the Rona. If you think that's bad, try to get in a long-term war with somebody. And think about this. China, just 1 year class graduation of high school has more people graduating than the entire United States. Pretty amazing, huh? So, and then we have our communist dual citizens that have been selling to the Chinese nationalists military secrets, bioweapons, and I could go on and on and on. So what we do have is an infiltrated government by these communist dual citizens. Yes. And if you look at the laws that are being written, ladies and gentlemen, look at the names and then place those names to the faces, and you'll see who is your true enemy purveyor in this country that's slowly destroying it, step by step, increment by increment, for over 70 years now. Once they got a foothold in this country after World War II, this country has been going down the tubes ever since then. And until you figure out who your enemy is, until you figure out who your true enemy is, none of this is going to stop, because you're not going to go after the right people. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, let the games begin.